Hey, Mother, go to link. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, hey. I just dropped the link, Mo. Go ahead and get it so I can let you up stage. Child, y'all, Lord Jesus. I just can't. Who else is in here? I got 21 people. Let me see who all is in here tonight. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey,
Hey,
Teresa
hey,
Taylor.
hey,
Hey,
y'all.
hey. Hey, hey, CDW. Girl, girl, y'all. Mo. Hey, Miss J, welcome to the chat. Hey, Keisha Ewing, welcome to the chat. Mo, I heard something. What's that? Is that me?
Oh, snap. No, that's me. That's my. Hold on. Let me turn it on.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I had it on. Okay. Is
What
that good?
is this? Hold on. What is that? Girl, y'all, excuse the night bot, y'all. I don't have it quite set up yet, Keisha. Don't pay attention to that thing. I'm like, what is this thing talking about? Hey, Lady C, welcome to the chat, y'all. Girl, listen, Mo. I just watched y'all. I'm laughing because I just watched some of the video where Jerry Taylor was talking. Y'all, if that ain't a
Oh,
contrived mess, y'all, now
man.
y'all know that is a contrived mess.
I'm so
Girl,
ready to get into it. Oh, my God.
girl, that is a
I re-listened
contrived,
too.
girl, that's a contrived mess. Hey, let's
Mm-hmm.
talk life. Welcome to the chat. I am sitting there listening like, y'all, listen, y'all, don't, like I told y'all before with Funky Dineva, don't let that get y'all all hyped up. That
Mm-mm.
dude is doing all that over there because he has a personal vendetta towards male. When you listen to the
Mm-hmm.
lingo and stuff that they're using, girl, that is a contrived piece of crap. All of it is
Mm-hmm.
exactly Keisha Ewing to the fullest. That is a contrived piece of mess.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm glad I waited
Mm-hmm.
until the last minute to go listen to it because I'm listening to it with different ears. And it's
Yep.
like, this ain't got nothing to do. This ain't got nothing to do with what Melody came out with and said. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to
Yep.
do with the red phone. This ain't got nothing to do with the phone number. None of that. This is just someone trying to apply themselves to a situation that has absolutely nothing to do with them. Hey, Miss R
Mm-hmm.
R, welcome to the chat. Woo Hey, Miss
And
Sugar
he's
Sweet, glad to
using his
have you
like his
here.
like his gotcha. He wants this to be his gotcha moment. So
Yes,
bad.
yes. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. I was laughing. I'm like, this is a contrived mess. And to even say out of your own mouth, this ain't got nothing to do with Stormy. I'm like, I know it don't. You trying to attach yourself to something that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
This has nothing to do with you. Nothing, Keisha.
Nothing.
Exactly. Absolutely nothing. Y'all, don't pay attention to that night bot. Let me see if I can turn that doggone thing off. I was trying to get it set up, y'all. I'm just now, it's going to be something that I'm going to start using in the future. It's Nightbot. So don't pay attention to Nightbot. Nothing. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tuck, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here from Seattle. Glad to have you here, girl Mo, y'all. Chat, y'all. I was looking at that doggone video and I'm like, this ain't got nothing. This is contrived. That
Mm-hmm.
is contrived, honey. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care nothing about what receipts or whatever she called herself having. All of that is a contrived mess. It wasn't even played
Absolutely.
out right. Wasn't even
Nope.
played out right at all. Absolutely nothing to do with anything. And like I said, just like y'all saw me post on TikTok, I said what I said. I know whose
Wait,
voice
Funky did
that
a video?
was. I
Funky did the
to
video?
let just to let everybody know that I was going live today. I said what I said. And back to the
Mm,
root, like I said on Thursday. Back to what I said on Thursday. When you get to the root of things, when you get to the bottom of things, that's where you find out the truth that
mm-hmm.
why was she using that child's phone? That's the root of it. Why was she using
Mm-hmm.
that child's phone? A 34-year-old, two kids, you been a side chick for 15 years using that child's phone. And then not
Mm.
only that, like what I didn't get to finish saying on Thursday, you gave the number out to some random. So we're supposed to believe that she gave that number after some random in the DMs. I don't believe
Some
that.
who don't be on social media like that, don't
Yes,
know much about social
said Mo.
media. Come on. You don't know much
Come
about social
on.
media, but you all over social media. You
Exactly.
are you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Exactly. Exactly.
Listen,
And
this is
listen,
giving
like,
PR, not no lowly woman who's just, I text that. That was me. I don't even know how I got in it. Huh?
exactly. Exactly.
She didn't say that verbatim. That was
Exactly.
the energy she was trying to attempt to give. See, the
Mm-hmm.
acting wasn't quite up to par.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The
Oh, oh,
acting wasn't up to par.
Sonny Ray, I'm glad you here. Come on now, miss me with the contrived mess. Miss me with that. I'm glad you're here. Can you come on up? Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Lies,
Hmm.
made up,
Hmm.
contrived. Miss RR said that is the root, not male trying to figure out what's going on. Exactly. This is the
Yep.
root. Why she using that phone? And why you giving
Hmm.
that phone number out to some random in the DMs, which I don't even believe. I don't even believe that. I know that girl does a lot of silly things, but I don't believe that because what we're saying is she either gave that number out recklessly to a stranger, knowing that it's
Hmm.
Martell's child's phone, or the only other option is we're dealing with another press release false claim situation, like I said in my
Hmm.
Messy Liars video. We're dealing with
Hmm.
another one of those situations where we got the
Hmm.
little fake press release online. Like, come on now. This is
Which I
a
fully
mess.
believe. I mean, if I'm
Yes.
wrong, I'm going to actually, I need Jerry to show your face, boo. Let's see your
Yes.
face. Let's see what you look like. Because Jerry, first of all, why do you have a alias, Sunny Ray? Why do you
Yes.
have that? That don't make sense to
Mm-hmm.
me. And where's your face? Show your face. Let's see your face because Jerry, one would assume, is short for Geraldine.
Geraldine,
That's
exactly.
my mama and them generation name. And you sound like a Gen Z. Maybe we
Lucretia
put you
said
in my
broke, busted,
generation, our
broke,
generation.
disgusted.
But Geraldine,
Exactly. Lucretia said the
come on now.
paramour is broke, disgusted, and can't be trusted. Exactly. Hey, May, welcome to the chat. Welcome, Melody Bean. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Fishnets at 417. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Peggy Clayton. Yeah, y'all. So I was just telling Mo and all of y'all that I just finished watching that video that everybody's been talking about where Jerry done came forth. Baby, y'all, that is a contrived mess. Don't
Hmm.
listen to none of that junk. Don't go with none of those receipts. All of that is a bunch of contrived mess that has nothing to do with the person that's doing the video. That person is using this as a moment to get a link back in mail because
Mm,
he was exposed because Mel exposed him. That's all this is. That ain't got that man. This is a bunch of bull crap. That's a bunch
mhm,
of bull. And something that I
mhm,
was reminded of, y'all, when I was over on the Gossip Girls earlier today, I can't remember if it was Brown Skin Girl or Drop the Mic, but one of them mentioned something that Mel said in that live, which lets us know that Mel did her due diligence before she went live. Was when Mel
mhm,
said, if y'all remember, Melody said that doxing, there are no doxing laws in the state of Mississippi and Tennessee. Now, why would Melody say Mississippi and Tennessee? Because that number was in Mississippi, and who live in Tennessee? Jerry Taylor.
hmm,
Jerry Taylor. It's a contrived mess, y'all. That video
mhm,
over there is a bunch of bull. I'm glad I went to watch it. That's a bunch of bull. Miss RR said,
mhm.
how is she coleslaw cousin and don't know her number? I know how to reach my cousin. I'm just saying, exactly. I know how to
So
reach
that
my
was one
third
of
and
the
fourth
things they
cousins.
said
It's
it was her
what?
cousin. I
I
didn't know
guess
that they
so.
were saying it was
You
her
know, I
cousin.
heard somebody else saying that too, that she was saying that she's her cousin.
No, I didn't know of that or hear of that, but that don't even make sense. I really feel like uh Ari doesn't really have anything to gain from this, right? Because this was somebody
Right.
texting her trying to be messy. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she may have been, brought up to speed about what was about to take place, what was about to go down. Because this Jerry
Right.
character didn't even come out right away. Y'all
Did it?
concocted a story, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
then she came out when she got her little script. because I am not buying it, and this is why I sat back too. Let me sit back, collect some
Mm-hmm.
information, because now I'm perked up. I'm about to get on my
Mm-hmm.
Ace Ventura. Hold up, because this ain't adding up.
At
Okay,
all.
none of it is adding up. And I'm sitting and I'm reading some of these comments from this person. The AL guy or whatever, who I didn't know anything about until yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, these people are thrown. The elevator
Yes.
does not go
Yes.
all the way up. What is going on over here? I ain't never been on that side before. What is going on? These women
Peggy
are
Clay said,
deranged.
Peggy Clay said, then why didn't she just answer the phone and say who she was and that she was the wrong number like most grown
Mm-hmm.
people would have done? Just
Mm-hmm.
say who she was. And while she said, then in the same, this is what she said before I clicked off to go live. This is the last thing that I heard. Yeah. Did it feel strange? Did it feel strange to have her play like that she was somebody else? Yeah, it felt strange. Girl, then all in the same breath you go. Because if it was me and it's somebody on my child, I'm gonna call it too, girl. I'm done. Contrived.
Yes. And then
Contrived mess.
if you are under the assumption that this is Ari's number, why
Mm-hmm.
didn't you call back? If you got this suspicious call and she ain't say nothing, why didn't you redial it? If this is somebody that you don't know like that you talk to every once in a while, why wasn't your
Mm-hmm.
opening text? Hey girl, I know it's been a while. How you doing? Did you see last night episode?
Right.
Why
That's
didn't
how
it
that
start off
conversation.
like that?
That's how that conversation would go, Mo. You are absolutely right. That's how it would go. Hey, girl, you still got the same number. I ain't talked to you since last year.
Mm-mm.
You just
You
gonna
don't
text
know
me
her
right out
like
the blue.
that. Out the blue, a whole year later, I'm gonna check the temperature. This still your number? Make sure I ain't texting, Adam or something. Like you don't know what's going on.
Right.
You just jump out there. Come on now. And
Mm-hmm.
then you say you don't know the girl like that. Y'all only talked a couple times or whatever she said. Yet you
We,
were
we
able
only
to
talk every now
recognize
and then.
every
We talk
now and
every
then.
now and then. And this just confirms what I thought in the first place, which is why I reached out to Ariane.
Huh?
Girl,
She
you
jumped
don't
out there
know
with
these
that.
people. You
You
would
don't
rather
know
keep
these
them in peace.
people. How
Exactly.
you going? Where is that coming from? You don't even know these people like that. That just like you don't know Ariane like that. Yet you were able to
Right.
recognize her texting pattern. You were able to
Right.
peek up that it wasn't her after
Right.
a couple of lines, a couple of texts.
I don't know these
Really?
people. I don't know these people, but let me reach out. Let me reach out to the side chick through the DMs to see if this storyline on this show is what it is. Girl, come on. Because
Huh?
that's what you're saying. Because that's what you're saying. That's
It
what you're
make it make
saying.
sense. You can't because it ain't because the truth don't need convincing. You really
Right.
trying to convince us of this situation is how is
Right.
my opinion, and this is how I'm taking it. Because what was the
Right.
reason? What is the motive? If you say you started following them back in 2021, you started watching this show, you started following, you even did a YouTube video about it a year ago. What
Mm.
was the motive behind following and coming up with the coldest game ever to get a not even a cast member's phone number? A side chick phone up. What was the motive behind that? Was it clout? Was you trying to get tea because you're trying to start your little YouTube? Like, what was
Mm-hmm.
the reason? It don't make sense.
Right.
It does not
Like
make
May May
sense.
said, like May May just said over here, they will be telling on each other's just watch. Exactly.
Mm,
They will be telling on
mm,
each other real soon. Oh, Sonny Ray, I'm glad you're here. Come on, boy. Y'all, I bust out laughing like this is a contrived mess, honey. This is
man.
something that person has taken to angle it at Melody because Melody exposed that person. Y'all, that's
Yep.
all this is. That's
Yep.
all this is. This has nothing to do with him, nothing to do with Jerry, but it has everything to do with if she really got that number, why is this Paramore out here giving out Martell's child's number, which I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe. Like I said, when I heard the voice the first time, I immediately knew who it was. Wasn't no second
Mm-hmm.
guessing, wasn't no third guessing. I said who it was, and I posted on my community tab whose voice they was. And no,
Mm.
Ariana never came to my mind. Never,
It did. Now
never.
When I listened at first, listen, it sounded like her, but again, that didn't make sense. So I knew it wasn't her, being that that was once her phone that she was using. So it's not her. It's somebody who she had a relationship
Exactly.
with enough to gossip about Melody, to talk about
Exactly.
Melody. Somebody who had
Hmm.
energy behind that text message. You came in hot. You had
Yes.
energy. That ain't somebody you ain't talked to in a minute. It ain't like the show stopped the last time you
Right.
talked to
That's
her.
I'm like, the show didn't stop.
The show
The
still
show.
was going on.
Yeah,
You know?
she mad. She mad because Destiny hang with Martell. Girl, if that was the case, that would have been 3 years ago. Stupid.
Right.
That would have been 3 years ago. Are you freaking kidding me? That would have been seasons ago. Like, come on now. Nah. Miss R said the time lapse for a response is all I need to know. Jerry is
Hmm.
definitely fugazi. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Loretta Daniels, welcome to the chat. Hey, hey. Y'all, that's my new greeting. Hey, hey.
Hey,
That's how I'm
hey.
coming in the chat from now on. Hey, hey. Yeah, Fishnets at 417 said Jerry stated that she received calls from Melody several times. So why is it that we don't have the proof of a recording of her saying hello, 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 hello? Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Hmm. Because you
Exactly.
know
Keep
that's what we would
Beyonce on
have.
everything. Yes. Yes, it took them a whole week to create those fake receipts. Absolutely. Them two
Mm-hmm.
clowns. That's what they are, May two clowns. Hey, Toria Purnell, welcome to the chat. I'm sick of this mess. How all these people got it in for one woman. Right. I don't understand why. Exactly. All of y'all got it in for one woman. Like I said, y'all, I just finished watching that like the beginning part of the video where Jerry came on, and I'm like, this is a contrived mess. Nothing that
Hmm.
is happening in that video has anything to do with the actual situation that's going
Hmm.
on. If y'all catch my drift, that is just what someone has taken to use it as a target towards Melody because Melody exposed him. That's all
Hmm.
that video is. That's all
Mm-hmm.
it is. And Lucretia Taylor said, where is the phone log? She had no other conversations on her phone. There's just
Nope.
not enough evidence, and the patterns are the same. Melody Cherie is nobody's fool on period.
Nah.
Exactly.
And she got
And for
more receipts.
everyone
She
that was
helped.
wondering, everyone that was wondering if Melody did her due diligence, well, I was listening to the Gossip Girls earlier, and it was either Drop the Mic or Brown Skin Girl. One of them reminded us that Melody, and I was like, she sure did say on that live that there are no doxing laws in Tennessee and Mississippi. And the
Hmm.
reason she said that is because the Jerry Taylor name lives in Tennessee and the number
Hmm.
is a Mississippi number. Melody
Mm-hmm.
and already did all her work.
Mm, yeah, that lady was doing nothing but setting a Jedi mind
Right,
trick trap. She set a trap.
right,
She put some little
right,
breadcrumbs out there, and for the degenerate to go and move how she calculated she would move. Come on, somebody, come on, Kendrick.
right.
This like
And y'all,
like I,
y'all ignore that night bot. I don't have it set up yet. I just started working on it before we got in here. That thing is going crazy. Ignore the night bot. Don't let it scare y'all or intimidate y'all. It's not set up yet. It's not
to
set
speak
up
on
yet.
the phone log, she did show a screenshot
Mm-hmm.
of the phone calls from Melody, which I do have. I can send it to you if you want it. But if you didn't see it or already got it, but she did show the screenshot of the calls from Melody. However, hold on, let me look at it and make sure I see how many of them was it. Um, However, it didn't show. It showed that. Why didn't it show the other calls to that phone number? Why
Right.
didn't it? Why? And the same thing with the conversation, the screenshot of the text message. Let's see when you last called it. And not, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to see a screenshot. Scroll
Mm-hmm.
it. Let's see
Scroll
how
it.
you scroll the phone, and
Yes.
let's see what you look like, Jerry.
Yes.
Or I want
Yes.
to Geraldine. I want to see what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
Because the picture of Jerry definitely looks like a Jerry, a mature woman, but you
Yes.
sound younger, and you don't
Mm-hmm.
sound. And that this could be reaching, but you don't sound like these pictures make you look. And I'm gonna
At
send you my other
all.
receipt. I'm gonna send you
And then
these receipts.
I'm just gonna go on and tell y'all, honey, that lady was trying to make her voice sound like Stormy. Girl, you didn't even hit the mark. You didn't even hit the mark. That video is so doggone funny. Toria said, "My heart was breaking for Mel in the four-piece last night." Like, dang, exactly. Just leave that lady alone. Just leave her alone. You will never get your lick back. You will never get back because everything that you've done, you've actually done. You have actually done, and that goes for the cast, bloggers, whoever. Everything that lady has exposed y'all for, y'all have actually done. Y'all will never get to redeem yourselves. You'll never get to reclaim that time because you did that. Miss RR said it was reported that Jerry said she hasn't contacted Slaw in a few years, but the kids exactly, Miss RR. Y'all could go look at on Keeping Up with the Hoax channel. Keeping Up with the Host channel has a video over there of the day that the kids got the phones and the kids showing their phones. It was just last year. You can literally go to YouTube search and just type in Keeping Up with the Hoax kids get a phone or something like that. I forgot what I searched, but it's gonna come up with Keeping Up with the Hoax. May May said, just watch Melody gonna make an example out of people when it comes to her children. You might want to mess with her, but not her children. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Lacey W, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Mel is the we got to get the rest of that, Miss RR. Peggy says it was the coincidence for me. Remember, she said she hadn't messaged her since last year, but she was commenting on an episode that was from the night before. Exactly. And if she hasn't talked to her since last year, like what date last year? Because I saw another video that he did after that with some receipts showing that she messaged her, I guess like DM'd her like in December. No, probably text message her like in December. But yeah, this is all contrived, Miss. It's exactly. We on the winning team, Miss RR. Mo, where you at? I can't hear you. Keisha said exactly. Carmen, good afternoon. Welcome to the chat, Carmen. Glad to
Can you
have
hear
you
me now?
here. Now I can hear you. Miss
I ain't.
RR
I'm just
said
a
the
talking.
math
I
is
ain't know you
not
couldn't hear me.
I couldn't. The math is not mathing at all. It is not. That was a contrived mess. Y'all, I literally just watched that video and I was laughing all the way through it because when you look at the root of things and when you look at things with the spiritual set of eyes, that video ain't got nothing to do with the situation at hand. That video is using the situation to target Melody with a message. That's all it is. That's just like to get your lick back, like what the Scots do. That's a contrived mess. Don't listen to that crap over there. Lisa
Hmm.
said Jerry told Piano Piano T she haven't talked to Slaw in over a year. Then how did she get that number? Exactly. Martell got the kids for Christmas 2023. And you could go look at that on Keeping Up with the Host channel. She posted when the kids got those phones. And you can see the kids in the Apple store with their phones in their hands or whatever store they were in. Fishnet
So
said, girl, you would want to make sure you're not texting Satan. Exactly. You
right, you
just
gonna say
texted
something
somebody out the blue.
and just jump out the gate. You came in hot on a random episode in a year. It don't
Mo,
make
I'm
sense.
like, sure you
Okay.
say that. Mo said, you came in hot. You
I
came in
mean, just
hot.
jumped out the window, you know? Hold up. So the phone log. Okay, so the phone log is it's four calls. Three
Mm-hmm.
are from Mel and one is from her. So the first call I'm assuming is where the hello come from because that lasted 18 seconds. And then the second two call the next call she declined them. And then that last call she
Mm,
called and it only lasted for 4 seconds. And this is all
mm.
happening within minutes. And I got the minutes, but I can't look at it because then you can't hear me.
Now, if
As
this is
I'm
somebody
reading.
that you're used to talking to, why are you hanging up and declining the call?
Why you declining it? She didn't say anything. You was the one. Hello. Why you
Mm-hmm.
decline?
Mm-hmm.
Then called back and tried to probably pull the okey doke, and then she was just quiet, waiting to see if Mel was gonna say something.
Uh-huh.
It come on now. Ain't nobody out here. I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say, but listen, I it disactivated me Because, like I said before, I took it personal at this point. Before, I'm like, wow, that's crazy if that was, you know what I'm saying, if that was
Hmm.
Stormy or not or whatever. And I went on about my day. But then when she came out, talking
Yes.
about, hey, it's me, Jerry. Hey, hey,
Yes. I
huh?
don't want no clout. I'm not
I
looking for
don't
no
want.
clout. Well, girl, you could have
Okay,
just said, if this is true, you could have just texted Melody and told her this is
that's it.
girl. Like, come on,
And
this is
leave it at
contrived
that. You
mess.
all over the map.
Yes.
You randomly on YouTube, your algorithm is Al, and you decide you gonna join because he was making so he was critically thinking.
Critical thinking.
He wasn't even saying nothing. I had to go back and watch it. Like, hold on, what was he saying before? He nothing. He wasn't
Right.
even saying nothing. And you
Nothing.
come on there. You
Yeah.
come on
Oh,
there,
oh, I'm
girl.
glad. I'm glad you heard. I'm glad you heard. Boy, come on now. Y'all playing this crap. This is some contrived mess, is what it is. Miss RR said,
Man.
everyone trying to create or produce for the public, it's exhausting. It
Mm.
actually is, and they just need to leave everything alone. Hey, Tasha Bay, welcome to the chat. Tasha said, had Ariane not been a bum that needed tank phone, this would never happen. Also, you would have gotten cussed out talking spicy in my DMs and playing on my child phone. Exactly.
Damn, what?
Exactly, because that's what she said in the DMs talking about Mel. Stop implying that Stormy or you gonna get sued. Who gonna sue? So you speaking for Stormy now?
She somewhere in there she said,
Or you said
Mel, stop effing something. Her language in that message was wild aggressive for somebody that you don't know.
mm-hmm.
I just was like, okay, this is not this if it's a mistake and I don't know these people, I'm not gonna take that tone with you. That tone was
Right.
personal. That tone was like, who did
Right.
something to you? And then what got me was the her oh, woe is me, making it seem like, oh yeah, they've been calling me day and night. They've been sun up to sundown, they've been calling my phone. Who been calling your phone? Who the hell done figured out the two digits missing from your phone? Do you know the improbability of that? You got to
Yes.
get the court. You got to get the sequence of that number correct. Try it out. Wrong. Try it again. Wrong. Try it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you're not answering, who knows if the voicemail is set up? You still don't know if you got the number right.
Exactly. Lisa
How?
said, Lisa said piano team because I have absolutely no love for that ninja. None at all. Hey, kicking it with Courtney, girl. Welcome to the chat, girl. Glad to have you over here. Yeah, kicking it with Courtney. They was over there putting it down too. And like we said over there on kicking it with Courtney's channel, like shoot, all of this is hoopla. The fact
Hmm.
still remains. I heard your voice. I know it's you. And
We know it's you.
what you
We
gonna do
heard
about
you
it?
are. You caught. You
Yeah.
caught red-handed. You on candid camera
Yes.
now.
Yes. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing. And for everybody, all those folks that's talking about do a retract. Child, she gonna have to go online and do a retraction on that blog that I busted her in. That ain't nothing but a press release. This right here,
Hmm.
my video right here, messy liar. Where that retraction at? Huh?
Hmm.
For that, because that blog is still up. I just checked it before I got online, and we all know that's a lie. Everybody know that's a lie because we watched the show. So we know that's a lie. Where the retraction on that?
Hmm.
While everybody out here acting like school days, the jigaboos versus the wannabes. That's what this is giving. Like y'all
Hmm.
acting like the jigaboos versus the wannabes. Hey, Rhonda, welcome
Hmm.
to the chat. Glad to have you here. She loves truth. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad to have you here. Yes, Miss RR said, hold on. What's with piano teeth? Carlos King and men like them attacking women so brazenly, like this should be accepted. Yes. And that's exactly what that video, both of those videos are giving. I watched some of both of them before I got on this live because everybody's been talking about them. And I don't go over there. But when I said, let me go see what's going on, because I need to see with my own eyes. And the first thing I caught on was this is contrived. This ain't got nothing to do with the situation. This is just somebody piggybacking this situation so they can target Melody. That's all this is. You're
Yeah.
piggybacking a situation so you can target Melody with your anger and your hate that you want to spew out. That's all those videos are about. Contrived. Hey, Iron Bay, welcome to the chat. Irene. Welcome to the chat. Yes, you agree 100%. Hey, Tootsie, my A1 since day one. Glad to have you here, pretty lady. Fishnet said Jerry auditioned in acquiring to collect on that $2,000 cash reward. Exactly. Oh no, y'all don't worry about the night bot, y'all. I don't have it set up yet. That I just got it started working on it today. Don't worry about that night bot, girl. That night bot is mean. That thing is mean. That thing told Keisha Ewing. I'm like, oh no, don't be doing my people like that. Ree three, welcome to the chat. Ree, y'all. Ree, I always have it going on in the chat over here. Ree said, if I send you a hey, you know I'm getting ready to lie. May said facts. Hey, Cinnamon Swirl, impactful conversations. I've been chilling with you in people's chat on today. I'm glad to have you over here in the kingdom. Hey, GGB, welcome to the chat. Gigi said she had two different numbers for coleslaw and texted the wrong number. What?
Mm.
Bottom
Nah,
line,
I didn't catch that.
you can't show a text history from 2022 when Tank didn't get the phone until December 2023. Right.
Well,
Girl, coleslaw, you out here giving out the baby's phone number. Oh my God, girl. Irene Bay said, I thought this person was old and about to have a stroke or something, but she doing all this BS.
okay, Jerry, Geraldine, that
Geraldine.
Geraldine, you out here like this? Clowning? What you doing, Jerry? Y'all see that video, Terry? Terry, what you doing,
Yes. Miss RR said if Coleslaw was smart, she tried to get the $2,000. And you know what, y'all? I hope
Terry?
CC come in here tonight because baby CC said that on Thursday. She said, what if Mel was baiting Coleslaw because she offered $2,000 and you know the word on the curb is Coleslaw needed $2,000 for her rent.
Now listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't consider that at all.
I
It
didn't
either
either.
I did not
Hey,
consider that. You know what? She might be like, you know what? Let me get
girl,
in on
okay.
this and
CC
be
was on
Jerry.
it with that. Hey, Pisces Life. I'm glad to see you here tonight. I'm glad you made it. Pisces Life, y'all. She's always the first one in my chats, y'all. I love Pisces Life. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for that. Lisa said, these snakes keep underestimating Melody. Yes.
Mm.
Total underestimation. Totally.
Hmm.
They totally do. Jean, hey Jean, welcome to the chat. Jean said thank you. She loves truth. Welcome to the chat. Said my question is if Mel went live early in the day, why didn't you win that $2,000 but not get cash out to sue? Why didn't win? Who didn't win that $2,000 but not getting cash apps to sue? Yeah, to sue. Is that what the cash app is for? When he asked her to put up a cash, oh, she said, I meant now. Okay, why didn't you win that $2,000, but now getting cash apps to sue? To sue what? You
Oh,
live in Tennessee, ain't no doxing laws.
well, well,
Melody made sure
well.
to say, Melody said that on the live when she was telling us the situation. Mm-hmm.
See, if we get into that part yet, I want to go ahead and say what my theory is because
Go ahead.
I don't believe. Okay, this is my theory, right? I
Mm-hmm.
I personally believe, just based off what we've seen and the antics and the theatrics of it all, and all of the energy behind all of this, I believe she's not moving like like a Geraldine, but more like PR. And I
Girl,
believe
y'all be on it. I'm
that
going to listen. I'm going to shut up and listen.
I believe that that phone number maybe had used to be a Jerry Taylor's, but she got a new number, and that account was still connected to that number, which is why you can go into Cash App and still see that that's the name that pops up, possibly, right? I don't because when Sonny Ray, Geraldine, whoever you are, was on that live and he mentioned the Cash App, it was kind of like a pause when he was like, "This your Cash App." It was a slight pause in between there. So I think that this, whoever the actual Jerry was of that Cash App, may have been reached out to and brought up to speed, much like I feel like Ariane was brought up to speed on what was about to go down. So the real Jerry, Geraldine, I'm gonna call her, won't stand up. We're gonna let all this play out because if you go back to that Cash App now, that picture is no longer there. It is now
Really?
just a G. And I'm glad I captured
That
it
orange G.
before it happened. It's blue for me. I don't know. Maybe that's an
Mm.
Android iPhone thing. I don't know. But it's now just a G. And I have a picture collage, and I'm going to send it to your inbox if you want to share it. And I want to see what do y'all see? Because I know what I see.
Girl,
I
let me go
see.
see. I'm finna go
Hold
check
up.
right
Okay.
now.
So I'm gonna send it now, but it means that you're not gonna hear me. I'm gonna still be on here, but you won't hear me. But hold on, I'm gonna send it.
Girl, let me see. Hey, it's me. Welcome to the chat. It's me saying the fact that these other content creators are saying Mel is losing it and can't get over the relationship and telling her that she needs to be quiet pisses me off. They want her to be quiet because anytime truth speaks up, it silences the lies that they want to believe in their own mind. They want to hold on to and believe lies. They don't want to hear the truth because they want to have an issue with Melody because the issue is really within themselves. All these people have issues internally. They all have internal issues. I've never in my life heard of anyone, somebody going at a person that you don't know like that. But that's because of it's their own internal issues. So anytime she speaks up with the truth, they want her to shut up because the truth cancels out their beliefs, what they want to believe. The truth cancels it out. Oh, I see Mo. So it's showing a blue G now. It ain't showing that picture no more.
Yes, I sent you a few of them.
You sure
Also,
did.
what I also peeped, right, is Sunny
Uh-huh.
Ray on Instagram conveniently changed her name 3 different times. That ain't moving
Mm-hmm.
like a Geraldine. What Geraldine changing the name 3 times for? You ain't a content creator. You're not out here rebranding yourself. What is the motivation behind changing your name 3 different
Mm-hmm.
times? What is that? What was the reason? Oh,
let,
baby. Yeah,
let
and
me
then
tell you what Miss
look at the
RR said.
collage.
Uh-huh. That collage. Yeah, I see it. Mo,
Yeah, I'm here.
I see your collage.
Okay. Um, yeah. So do you see the evolving faces?
You baby, them faces changing like a mug.
So the
Like
first one that you see of the Cash App, that I think that's the real person.
uh-huh.
Them other three, one could argue different lighting, different angles. But if you look,
Yeah.
it's that one Cash App picture. That ain't the same woman. That's why that
That's not
Cash
the
App picture
same
is gone.
woman.
That's not the same woman. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's now just a G with no picture. And it don't make
Mm-hmm.
sense because why not change all the other profile pictures to a G?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got your face, you done updated one, you got one look a little AI buffed, you know. Let me spruce it up a little bit. So and then the other two, the YouTube profile picture, the TikTok profile picture, then you got that Instagram one. But you got rid of that Cash App one. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm on my Ace Ventura.
You
Call me the
sure
pet
are.
detective. I'm gonna catch these birds. You feel me?
Miss RR said Jerry made her receipts on Canva. Lucretia
Okay.
said, yes, scroll the phone and let's see other calls made to and from the phone. Exactly. What you say, Lisi? Lisi say Piano Teeth asked for cash apps for Jerry under a different cash app ID. What? What is that about? I'm gonna have to finish those videos. But
Mm,
y'all, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, baby, this is a contrived mess, honey. This is no
yes, it is.
contrived spirit over here, honey, is what this
Mm-hmm.
is. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
all the Tea in China, I miss you. Glad to have you here tonight. Lisa said your night bot, and my girl, that night bot is crazy, ain't it? Y'all, ignore the night bot. That night bot is not set up yet. I literally just got it about an hour ago. I didn't even know it was connected already. So I guess this is a good test. Now I know it's corrected. But dang, that thing is off the chain. He mean. Susie said Melody have prayer warriors working on her behalf. Mel is very strategic in what she do. Her security is ex-law enforcement. I believe when she made that video, she already did her homework. And Susie, she did.
Absolutely.
Yes, she
Absolutely.
did. Because on the
Mm-hmm.
Gossip Girls this morning, I don't remember if it was Drop the Mic or if it was Brown Skin Girl, but it was one of them that reminded us that on that live when Melody was telling us that Melody made it clear there are no doxing laws in Tennessee and Mississippi. So when you think about it, she said Tennessee and Mississippi because Jerry Taylor lives in Tennessee and the number is
Mm.
a Mississippi number. Baby, can we
Mm.
say all bases covered?
Mm.
All
Hmm.
bases
If anything,
covered.
for me, my first thought was that was a Google profile number.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. At first, that's what I thought. Like that probably wasn't even like really like if we're going with the stormy, it wasn't her actual real number. Maybe like one of them temporary Google profile numbers, which is why it showed up on Cash App. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
And
that
I
makes sense
agree
at
with
all.
you, May May. She already talked to her attorney, and if anything, making things worse for Martell. Yeah, because why your paramour over here giving out my kid's number to random people in the DMs? Because that's what
Yeah,
this is saying. That's what the root of
yeah.
this is. I
That's
don't
the
care
root of
about
it.
none. I don't care about none of that other junk that's being talked about over
Okay.
there on that channel with Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
This is the root of it right here. Why
Yep.
do random people have this
Have.
man and this woman's child's phone number? That's my
Mm-hmm.
issue. Why do these
Mm-hmm.
people have their phone number? Which is part of why I don't believe the whole Jerry thing, because I just don't think. Now I could see the Paramore giving the number to Stormy because she already knew Stormy. I can see
Yeah,
that.
I can
I
see
can
that.
see that.
I can
But just
definitely see
some
that.
random, and this is Martell's child's phone. It's
Mm-mm.
I'm not taking too easy to that one. I'm not taking too easy to that.
Mm-mm.
I would like to think that she thinks a little bit better than that, especially when
Mm.
dealing with Martell, if you know what I mean.
Or
Miss
you do you think that maybe she did still have her phone, but just wanted to go under that number, so if anything came back, she could say it wasn't her.
what Melody said, she had to use her son's phone for a while, so
Oh,
that
so she
leads
had
me to
to use
believe
it.
that she had no phone,
Okay.
and he gave the son's phone to her to use.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Miss RR said, Loving Mary Huntsville is a course study in spiritual warfare. Yes, it is. In
Mm.
spiritual warfare, in our mindsets, in how our community works, how our community needs to progress, how we need to get rid of all these backwoods mentalities, drop all this jealousy, envy, crabs in the bucket. We got a lot of lessons with this show. And that's what I like about it. We got a lot of lessons with this show. It's me saying, how is it that everyone else can talk and say what they want, but when Mel says something to defend herself with receipts, everyone wants to say she's doing too much or she is showing her true colors because them liars want to believe lies. They want to believe lies. And anytime Melody speaks up, it crushes their belief system. It crushes their belief system because all those people, like I said, it's like a war between the jigaboos and the wannabes from school days. They want to think the worst
Mm.
of her because they want to find some they want to throw her around in some mud. They want to sling her around in some mud. Why? Because her very presence causes them to feel insecure on the inside. I say this all the time. I even tell them in the comments that's why they don't come back over here. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. I tell them that in the comments. Mo, you got some feedback. Lucretia said, and Jerry Taylor, aka is Sunny Ray. But when she got the cash apps, they sent them to Sunnee Ray. This was crazy nasty work. Try again, demons. Okay, so it's
Mm.
really, let me go back to it. It's really Sunnee aka Sunny Ray. But when she got the cash apps, they sent them to Sunny Ray. This was crazy nasty work. I gotta go finish watching that video to see where them
Yeah, I
cash
did too.
outs
Because I
went to,
missed that. I
honey.
had to miss that.
Yeah, I just said before I got on here, I said, let me just go see. Let me just go peek in. And honey, right off the bat, baby, my spiritual eye said, baby, this is a contrived mess. All I could do was
Absolutely.
laugh. This person used this avenue to target Melody with slander, with anger, because Melody exposed him. That's all this is. And all I could do was laugh. I laughed through the whole doggone while I was watching it. Hey, Game 1111, welcome to the channel. Your panel guest is really loud. Mo,
I'm sorry. I had to. So I had my headphones on. I read the comment before you, so I just
oh, you
turned my
did? Oh, okay,
headphones.
okay, okay.
So hopefully that helps. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, daughter of Israel, welcome to the chat. I'm glad to have you here. Miss Price 60, welcome to the chat. Miss Price 60 said, I believe Mel did her due diligence and knew what's up before she spoke. She laid a trap for them and they fell right into it. Mel is going to have a got you moment. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Miss Price 60. Gonna have a got you moment. That's why I posted on my community tab, baby. The dogs are barking and the pigs are squealing. The dogs are barking and the pigs are squealing, trying to rush to do damage control, and y'all doing more damage than control. Irene said exactly. Mims, or she's bitter and miserable. Right. Or she's bitter and miserable. Peggy Clayton said facts. Exactly. The issues, yes, it's crazy, Keisha. Hey, Jonetta Speaks, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. And y'all that are just getting in here, ignore the Nightbot. I don't have him set up yet. He's being mean. He's being mean. Don't let him run you off. I don't have him set up yet. I literally just got him about an hour before this live. Lucretia said, I believe Jerry Taylor, Sonny Ray, and Sonny Tay Ray is all stormy still. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. And
Mhm.
did you know what's done in the dark is gonna always come to the light.
Mhm.
What is
And she
done in the
follows.
dark
She
is
follows Stormy. That the Sunny Red account does.
oh, okay, she does.
Mhm. I sent. I think I sent
Okay.
that to you too.
Let me see. You probably did. You probably did.
Mhm. The screenshot of where it says that she
Yep, you
changed her
sure
name.
did.
Yep,
You
and that
sure
she
did.
follows her. Oh yeah.
Yep, sure did. You sure did send it to me. Peggy Clayton said he can't even be original with that. He even stole that from the millimeters. They are pathetic. Yes, the critical thinkers. Yes. And
Right.
you know what? All they need to do is just get over it. Girl, just come on over here because we have fun on this side anyway. We
Yes.
have fun on this side anyway. Y'all so bitter over there, barking all the time, looking for a moment to say something trashy. It has to be miserable to live like that. Even if it's just on YouTube. Like, dang, that's crazy. When I log off of YouTube, I go have a good time because I've already had a good time on here with y'all. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I can
Mhm.
have a good time because I've already had a good kiki on here with y'all. Irene said he's always got his A into some BS about Melody. Yes. May said, like Melody said, people will not be playing on her top. So they better start thinking really hard before they step into S they can't afford to get out of. That's right, May. That is right. Lisi said Mel was going to yeah. Oh, she said Mel. Yeah, she said Mel was gonna F around and get sued. How?
Right.
Mel made it clear. She already gave y'all the information and let you know you can't sue if you wanted to.
Right.
Because there ain't no
Even with the
laws in your
doctoring stuff,
state.
she didn't give out all of the information. Even with that.
Right. Right. Lucretia said, in the aggressive way she sent the message to Mel. Yes. Like, why are you going so hard for someone? You said you don't know these people. Why are you
Mhm.
going so hard for them? In other words, you should have just said Mel. That was me. That was not
But see,
Stormy. Look, I could call you now and let you know that it was me. I could confirm, but she can't confirm nothing because it's all contrived. It's all
right.
contrived mix. Hey,
And I'm
Reese
glad you said
Species, glad to
that
have you in
male
the
part.
chat. What you say, Mom?
I'm glad you said the male part because that was another thing that I caught in her message, her DM, was that she said male. And I'm like, why would she call her by her nickname if
Uh-huh.
you don't know this lady like that?
Mm-hmm. She said male.
I would never address. I think I say Melody on here. I may have said Mel a couple of times, but to her face, I don't know this woman. I'm not gonna call her by Mel.
Right. I call her Melody.
Right.
Actually, I call her Melody Cherie. I call her whole name.
The whole name. You don't
Yeah,
talk about
Melody Cherie.
you know her personally.
Yes. Yes, because that's what she said. If I could find it. If I could find it, that's exactly what she said.
Yep.
Let me
I
see
thought
if
I
I
took
can
a
find
screenshot
it.
of it.
She said, Mel, stop before you F around and get sued. By who, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Who? By who? Who got
Mm-hmm.
sued? Stop implying that Stormy sent those messages. You can't sue someone for implying. It's implying. And first of all, you can sue if you want to, but guess who has to do the proof? Who's the burden of proof is on? It's on
Hmm.
you.
Yep.
The burden of proof is on you. See, people
Yep.
don't know how this stuff works. They don't know how this works. The burden of proof is on you to prove that she was slandering your name. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
So
exactly what she
please
said.
sue her with no proof.
Hmm.
Please do.
I don't know Stormy and have never talked to her. Nobody asked you who you knew. See what I'm saying?
At
Liars
all.
are always volunteering information that no one asked them
Nobody
for.
asked for it. Because it
Nobody
wasn't
asked you for
texting
that.
Stormy's phone. Why would you say that?
Hmm. Right. Nobody, they liars are always trying to volunteer info. Ain't nobody even ask you all that. Then nobody
Hmm.
ask you about your coworkers. Nobody asked you how you started watching the show. No one
If you
asked
knew
any of
Stormy,
that.
none of that. None
None
of
of it.
that.
But you just volunteered all of that. That's right, Keisha. It's wild. Peggy said, I'm not going to be out here windmilling for someone I don't know and don't deal with. Exactly. Because it's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what she's doing. That's exactly what she's doing.
Yep.
Before you F around and get sued. What you thought that was a threat? Girl, guess what? You talking about suing somebody. Mel could take that and that's a threat. That is a direct threat in her DMs. Like, come on now. Y'all need to learn. That's my son. Y'all need to learn how this stuff works. Irene said that's what they always say. The same BS. Yes. Yes, like some minions. P brain. Hey, lady for the JBS. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad to have you here tonight. Remember when Stormy gave the super chat? She said, "Thank you for being fair equals critical thinking." Oh, really? I didn't see that. What?
I didn't see that either. When did she do that?
What? See, I know they've been saying that she was giving super chats over there on his channel.
Can I have this drawer?
That she was giving him super chats. You know, girl, I don't be over there, so I don't know, honey.
Can I have this
It's
drawer?
very few people that I watch anyway. Very few people that I watch. Um, hey, Rob Perfective, welcome to the chat again on tonight. Rob Perfective said that fake Jerry lady is just a fan and a hater of males. That's what I think too, Rob, because she said this just confirms what I thought anyway, which is why I reached out to Ariane. Girl, you a whole fan and you gonna reach out to Ariane?
It didn't make sense. That part in particular really didn't make sense. It confirmed
Right.
what I already thought, which is why I reached out.
Girl,
Huh?
okay. That's like me. That's like me calling Marquez to try to confirm that Trish cheated on him, girl.
Right. Because I was already thinking it confirmed what I already
Yeah,
thought.
let me go and reach out to Marquez and confirm it. Girl.
Huh? But for me, the biggest thing is like, you don't know none of these people, but you decide you gonna connect with the camera.
Right.
But you
Right.
watched the show. You was a fan of the show, but you don't attempt to one of the cast members.
Yes.
That just don't make sense to me.
Yes.
And what was the
Y'all, I'm
reason?
opening my Seventh Avenue Beauty. I just got my apple and pumpkin spice. My son literally just brought it in the door to me, y'all. Lucretia said, "Oh, my jaw hit the floor." Y'all, Melody sounds so cute saying that. She sounds so prim and proper. Talking about my jaw hit the floor. Girl, she sounds so prim and proper saying, "Oh, my jaw hit the floor. The F, the F, the F, the F." Girl, I was just laughing at Melody. I was like, "Hey, Indigo girl, welcome to the chat on tonight." Reese's Pieces said Mel knew who it was before she came to us.
Yes,
Exactly. That's why
Absolutely.
she said what she said.
Just
F
enough.
you. I don't rock with you. F you. I don't rock with you. She knew exactly who she was talking to. Lisa said, I LOL every time I read a comment of people trying to tell Mel what to do. Exactly. Trying to tell Mel what to do. Hey, Brenda, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here tonight. Hey, Raquel Clark, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here tonight. It was said a content creator pinged that phone number showing proof that it led to Canvas Beauty. Girl, hush. Girl, what? Did you hear
Hold
that,
on.
Mo?
I missed that. Hold up. I mean,
Raquel Clark said that it was said a content creator pinged that phone number showing proof that it led to Canvas Beauty.
that's interesting.
That's
Where
very
was that
interesting. Girl, that is very interesting. I need to go look at that
at? See,
because
I'm
y'all
a
been
little slick private investigator myself, but I wasn't fit to pay no coin for nothing. And
okay.
then I tried to do I tried to reverse image search of the
Uh-huh.
pictures, but that wasn't turning back anything. And then when
Yeah,
it
I
did, it
tried that
was
too.
like,
It wasn't bringing up nothing. So
yeah.
what she probably did was she took screenshots of those pictures from somebody's account. I'm just
And
saying.
that's what I said. It's probably a
I'm just
screenshot.
saying.
Mm-hmm. The screenshot.
Because yeah, so they're in other words, they're not the original digital
Right.
format for it to
Right.
be searched on Google. So that's
Yeah. And that's
already
one
fishy
way to
right there.
tell. That's one way
Hmm.
to tell.
And
Mm-hmm.
then with what Raquel is saying right here, that a content creator pinged that phone number showing proof that it led to Canvas Beauty. Well, remember on the show, Stormy said that she has a lot of people from Mississippi working in her warehouse.
And
They pay for their hotels and stuff. She
and
said
see,
that
that was
on the
a part
show.
of my theory. I said that
That
didn't
is Mo. Down,
Sonny,
Mo. Tell us your theory again, Mo.
Sonny, okay, aka Geraldine for me, honey. She was hired, and I think it was somebody in close proximity, like a co-worker, like somebody that she hired. Because if she from Mississippi, she gonna know people from Mississippi. I could definitely see Stormy putting people on or getting people to work, at her factory or whatever the case. But that was my initial thought. Was this was somebody, had to be somebody that she knew, somebody that would be down, break off a piece or two, bread or whatever, make a sandwich, and
Mm-hmm.
she was down, which is why she was doing the most, but also saying nothing at all.
Yes, that makes
She
sense,
wasn't saying
Mo.
nothing. She wasn't
Mo, that
saying nothing.
made sense. She was
When
doing
she
the most,
hmm but wasn't saying anything. What
but
person
wasn't
puts
saying
up
anything.
a short a video asking the question, "Who is Jerry Taylor?" Who does that?
Uh-huh.
Not a Geraldine.
Right.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to
Right.
me.
But Mo, we gotta go find I gotta go find this who this content creator is that pinged that
Yeah.
phone number because that does add up with what Stormy said on the show. With people from Mississippi work in her warehouse and they pay for their hotel. That's what she
Mm,
said on the show. That's on the show.
mm,
That ain't no allegedly. That ain't no in my opinion. That's on the show. And I think that was the scene where she was talking. Yep, where she was talking to Martell. When Martell stopped by the warehouse and she explained
mhm,
that to him. Yep.
mm.
And because I even tied that back into what Kyle was saying. That's probably what they had a disagreement over. I'm just saying, that's just my observation.
Hmm.
Because I mean, it is pretty expensive to have people to come from Mississippi just because that's where you live and pay
Yeah.
for them to stay in a hotel and pay them a salary.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Irene said exactly. She wouldn't put it out if she didn't know. That's right. It's me said, right, but the only time they say it is when she pulled out that red phone and start clocking T with the proof and want to say she's doing too much because they know she's right. That's right. Hey, oh my, welcome to the chat, oh my. I'm glad to have you here this evening. Miss RR said, mail a real one dropping receipts on TikTok where the listen to this Mo where the keg grease is being peddled heavily. Male playing chess.
Right.
And something that kicking it with Courtney said on her live. that I watched is that she said, like, she basically what Miss R is saying. Mel came to where you say you the biggest. You say you the biggest on TikTok. And she came to your own platform since you the biggest
Huh,
over there,
huh.
exposed you, and you on mute. You ain't saying nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
How
Nothing.
interesting. That's real
How
interesting.
how can you refute a voice? That was a voice.
Mm.
That was a
And then
voice.
that was big enough to come out and clear that up, because ultimately, even
Hmm.
though clearly the root is, with regards to her son, a phone, but on the other side of things, you are exposed seemingly as a
Hmm.
liar, a
Yes.
full-fledged liar.
Yes.
Like, from everything that you said, now everybody has to look at you a certain way. That's definitely something to come out and just, say, hey, speak out about, especially on the platform that you are, quote unquote, the biggest on.
Yes.
Not that she has to, she ain't got to do nothing. But I just found it real interesting that there was nothing said. And then when something was said, it was well after the fact. And now we have Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Geraldine and stepped into the chat
And
with
then
a
you know
story.
what? Going back to what Miss RR and kicking it with Courtney said, even if somebody came out about you like that, you have their personal number, you know where they live and everything. What would it? Why wouldn't you? Since y'all want to talk about why Mel come to the internet, why she go to the internet with it, the internet wasn't gonna help her. That's what old Jerry said.
Mm,
Okay, so why didn't Stormy pick up the phone and call her and say, Mel, that was not me.
well,
That wasn't me.
well,
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. That isn't me.
if anything, if nothing else,
Mm-hmm.
at minimum, I'm gonna call you. Hold up, what
Yes,
happened?
yes.
Hold up, because
See, now we're acting
we
like
got our
humans with
differences,
natural
but no.
behaviors. We
Mm,
gonna call like, girl,
mm-hmm,
what are you talking about? That ain't me.
mm-hmm,
Especially if it really isn't you, and you want that person to know that you're not like that. I don't move like that. That's not how I
right,
roll.
right.
Uh-huh.
And
You gonna make it
that's just
right.
something, right. And that's just, me and something human that I would do. I don't know enough about Stormy, or a lot of them outside of the show to be able to call out what her patterns may have been. But just natural human behavior, hold up. Hold up. What happened? What you said? What you
Yes.
got my name
Mm-hmm.
all online? Oh, nah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wasn't me
Mm-hmm.
at all. I need this to be cleared up. You know what I'm saying? And none of that happened. I find it interesting.
Right. Let's Talk Life said we got 68 more likes to catch up. Hit the likes for me and come back in. Hey, Sharon Parker, welcome to the chat. Sharon said his unnatural hatred. That's it, Sharon. His unnatural hatred for Mel should be a case study because he's never met her, yet he speaks on her with much vitriol. That's all I'm saying, Sharon. That's why when I was over there on those videos, I'm like, y'all, everybody, don't come unhinged. Don't come loose because this is a contrived situation right here that ain't got nothing to do with the real issue at hand. This is just something that somebody is piggybacking to target Mel with hate. You hit the nail on the head, Sharon. Thank you. Miss RR said, yeah, I got your TikTok. Brenda said, Storm is scared now because she ain't said nothing, huh? Daughter of Israel said, GT isn't old. She's in her 30s. Talking about Jerry. Talking about Geraldine Mo.
Right.
Geraldine is in her 30s. Irene said, and they don't realize it, right? Hey, Regina Phillips, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Indigo Girl said, Teeth wanted to outsmart all of them to cash in on the 2K. To cash in on that 2K, huh? And actually said in the part of the video that I watched, this ain't got nothing to do with Stormy. I said, I know. You're just trying to piggyback a situation so you can yell at Mail. Yeah, I gotcha. I hear it. I hear it from the time you started talking. I already knew what time it was. Let's Talk Life says she's probably, yep, she probably sent Jerry. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Lucretia Taylor said, You know what, Miss Lois? I don't know where Miss Lois is. I don't know where Miss Lois is. That's what I'm saying. Where is
I was
she?
thinking it too. Where's she at?
Lois. I told her I'm gonna start yelling her name till she come.
Let me see your body.
Thank you, son.
But
Lisa said, I absolutely love how strategic Mel is. I do too, Lisa. I really admire it. I really do admire how strategic she is because to be reminded this morning, and I know I remember hearing Mel say that. Oh, there are no doxing laws in Tennessee and Mississippi. Oh, then you put that number together with where Jerry lived. That's Tennessee. Girl, Mel is a smart cookie, I tell you. That lady is smart. Miss
What was
RR
the
said,
area code?
the area code was a Mississippi area code, 662.
Okay.
And Jerry lives in Tennessee.
And how did we find that out?
She said it. Well, we know the area code is a Mississippi area code.
No, I'm saying like how did she know that Jerry was in Tennessee?
She didn't tell us any of this. She was just telling us on her live. See,
Oh,
Mel hasn't said any of this. Jerry and oh boy, they just done came out telling everything on their own.
gotcha.
Mel never said any of that. She didn't say nothing about none of that. I don't remember her saying anything like that.
Yeah, that's why I think I was a little confused. I'm like, did she say that? I didn't remember her saying that.
I don't remember her saying that, but Jerry said that. She came out saying that. Pisces Life said, love you more, sis. Thank you so much, Pisces Life. Hey, Melanie's Beauty. Welcome to the chat. The person will never sue. The lawyers would be able to discover in court and bring. Yes! That's what I was looking for right there. The lawyers would be able to discover in court and bring all evidence forward. If I was Mel, I would invite the person to have their lawyer to contact mine. Yes, just like She Loves Truth said, yes. And Miss J said they got the phones Christmas 2022. So they got the phones at
mhm.
Christmas of 2022. Let me see. Let me pull that video up because I went to that video.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
ain't saved that video. It's on Keeping Up with the Hoax. Let me go to my history real quick and see when that was exactly. Because I think they did get them for Christmas, right? I think they did get them for Christmas.
Oh no, Jerry, you messing up the story. The
Jerry messed up
storytelling.
the story.
You done messed it up. you was about to They was about to put you on Love and Bear Huntsville. We wasn't gonna see your face, but we was gonna hear you.
Mm-hmm. What you say they was about to put on? They was about to put on, huh?
Yeah, you was about to get on before your little homie. You almost had it, but you messed it up.
She was gonna make her little debut. Keeping girl up with the host. Kids' phones. Let's see what'll come up. So this was posted. Yep, it had to be Christmas 2022 because this was posted January 1st, 2023. On Keeping Up with the Holtz channel. Melody Cherie allows Martell Holt to buy cell phones for the M&M kids. That's the title of it. If y'all want to go look at it on Keeping Up with the Holtz channel. It was posted January 1st, 2023. So yep, she got those. They had to get those phones Christmas 2022. Mel said 2K on purpose. Yes, that's what Cece said, lady. Cece said on Thursday that Mel said that 2K because the Paramore needed 2K to pay her rent.
I'm weak. He said, "Say less. Hold up.
Yes.
Say
And
less."
because Mel said if anybody can show me proof, show me a thread, show me messages where you have talked to this person, DM me. I will give you $2,000. And when CC said that on Thursday, I said, God, dog, I did not put that together like that.
I didn't think of that at all. That is hilarious.
Hey,
Sounds about
Carolyn
right.
Brown. Welcome to the chat. Carolyn said supposedly they got the phones Christmas of 2022, not 2023. So she has two names, Sunday and Jerry. People can manufacture text and everything else with AI. Absolutely. Because we the Paramore was busted doing that on one of her lives.
Yep.
Everybody kept telling her, no, turn the phone around because then now the message is fake. Turn that phone around.
What? She was
Turn it.
scrolling fast as hell.
Yes.
See, look. No, we can't see
Yeah.
nothing. You
Yeah.
scrolling so fast. Look. You read that? No, I did not. Slow
Yes.
down.
Yes, she loves True said she going to sue Mel for what? Because I mean that law doesn't even apply in her state. MJ said, "Hey ladies, I think Mel even made up the name Jerry Taylor to throw folks off and to see who would come back lying." MJ, if Mel did that, girl, no,
Come
CC.
on now.
If Mel did that, girl, we gonna have a real good party off of that. I'm gonna have a real good kiki off of that. Y'all probably won't even be able to stop me from laughing on that lie.
Right. Ain't gonna be able to get a word out.
Girl, girl, I'm
Because
gonna
I
be
know Melody
laughing
is
up a
coming back out.
storm.
She let all of this, she set the trap and she
Yeah,
letting everything play out.
yeah.
Everything happen. And she's gonna come back and shut it down.
And look, why
Hold it.
she on vacation?
Man, what? And now I'm finna go on vacation. She done put Geraldine outside. Now let's see what happens. And this baby, that PR team is spinning.
Because Mo, you hit the girl when you said PR. It is giving PR.
It's
Ooh,
giving PR. It ain't giving no regular Geraldine. Don't know nothing about the internet. Ain't on here like that. No,
okay.
no,
Girl,
ma'am.
we got Mo over here with his giving PR. We got Cece over here with the 2K with the bait. Oh, Paramore. Y'all own it. I'm telling y'all own it. Y'all always own it. Daughter of Israel said those people are doing damage control. Exactly.
Exactly.
Y'all, I can't wait till this unfold. Y'all, I love laughing at people when they think they done did something and ain't done nothing at all.
Okay.
Melody Bean said, but now Ariane and AL is going to be on Stormy payroll, or else they all gonna play the tape he recorded big as day, allegedly. Exactly, allegedly. Keisha said that's why they gave the story about her mother's phone. Whose mother's phone,
Who
Keisha?
mother's phone?
Tell me, Keisha.
And speaking
MJ
of
said,
mother,
I
where Miss
think
Betty at? You know she'll be out here squaring up with people. She was ready to
who?
fight Mel over a recording, who recorded me type of deal. When we know who she was talking about, we knew she wasn't talking about Stormy, and this lady was all up in ours. Where's she at? I forgot about Miss Betty and all of this.
Oh, girl, yes. The mama, yes.
Mhm.
Girl, from what the energy, the vibes that Miss Betty was giving me on that show when she was talking to Stormy, I think she over Stormy stuff her own self.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
she's
know. And
over
to
it
be fair to
herself.
her, she might have been told to pipe down. Who knows?
Hmm. MJ said, I think all of it was a fake profile that Stormy been using to stalk and follow Mel since then. It probably is, MJ.
The
Probably is.
name was changed 3 times. 3 times.
3 times. Hmm. I wish we could see those what those names used to be, but Instagram don't let you let you
It
see
don't let
that
you see
far.
that. Girl, I tried. I Googled how to. I did everything to try to find this guy.
Mo, you out here on your investigative work, child.
Oh, absolutely. I love a
Lisa,
good research project. Oh, investigative type project. I told you I'm on my Ace Ventura. I was
mm-hmm.
highly invested in this moment because wait a minute. Like I said, I took it personal at this point. Now, hold on. You're not gonna play in my face. You're not
Right,
gonna play in my face, Geraldine.
right, right. Lisa said, yeah, but they used a different Cash App ID for donations. I got to go look at that Cash App ID over there on that video. I got to go look at that. Reese's Pieces said, Mel is home cracking up. Arthur thinks he's doing something. Right, Reese's Pieces. Hey, Samantha LV. Glad to have you in the chat tonight, girl. Me and Samantha and Cece, y'all. We be in everybody's chat. Me, Samantha, and Cece, we be everywhere together. May May said, whenever you get through Melody did her homework. That's why they're out of control. Yes, she sure did. She sure did do her homework. Rob Perfected said, and boom. Okay, switch up on the cash out pick. Call.
Yes, that did it. That solidified it for me because I went back. I went back and I was
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, they done took that down." Because why? Are you gonna share the picture? You gonna share the collage?
Yeah. Let me see if
And
I
then
can get it uploaded.
yeah,
It's gonna
I
take
said,
me a little minute,
"Oh,
but I'll get it uploaded.
Geraldine and evolving out here in these streets." Hold on,
Yes.
okay. She got better pictures. She looked different, different complexion. Now lighting does,
Y'all been
lighting
on
does.
y'all been on y'all stuff, child. Y'all been on.
Yeah, y'all on it. She done learned how to use what is it called? What they be using to
Canva.
edit their photos? Not just AI. Yeah, Canva too.
Canva.
She out here on her Photoshop, honey. Hold on, let me smooth these wrinkles out a little bit.
MJ said Melody never turned her phone around when she said it's somebody named Jerry. She didn't let the viewers see that. So we had to just take her word for it. Right. Because I didn't remember seeing that either.
Yeah, no, she
I didn't
didn't show
remember
that, did
seeing that either. That's
she? She
right.
didn't show it.
Girl, these folks are just out here just, girl, this is getting worse, y'all. The more y'all tell me stuff, it's getting worse. She didn't even turn the phone around to show what Jerry it was.
And there's
Lord.
no way to know for sure if that number was tied to that cash app because we don't know what the number was. All we know is
Right.
Jerry.
Girl, this is crazy. Yeah, this is getting crazier. This is funny.
Mm.
She Love True said, Mel said it playing, yeah, she said it's playing Monopoly at this point. Yeah, seeing all the players on the board. The players had shown themselves. They sure have. The reason was AL is Brenda, is what Brenda said. MJ said, what you say? It's me. Clock it, girl. We clocking it, ain't it? It's me. We clocking it. MJ said, y'all also know that people can trace a call from a cell phone to the cell phone tower, just like they can do on 48 hours.
Oh,
Girl,
absolutely. I know that. I watch a
don't
whole lot
teach
of
me
true
how to be
crime.
no
Yes,
private
ma'am.
investigator out here now. I could use an extra stream of income. Daughter of Israel said, and the cash app you have to give social security numbers. Sonny Ray on YouTube was doing commentary in 2021 about Love and Marriage Huntsville as
Yeah, she
well.
got one video up.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. She got one video
wow.
up.
Miss J said, Lil Daryl is dangerous. This S is not funny anymore at all. At all. May May
Not
said,
little
bad
girl.
plot gone wrong. It sure is. Let's Talk Like said, put it on community page. Okay, put it on the community page. I sure will. Yeah, that'll be easier for me to put it on the community page. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's Talk Like.
Mm-hmm. So y'all can see all of
So
it.
y'all can see all those
I
pictures.
said, well, will you look at here? And then showing up the next day, because I knew as more time goes on, and they are watching what content creators are saying, and they are going to
Yeah.
adjust their story as it goes on. So I said, let me go back and look and see if this picture is still up there because it is definitely not the same person. And lo and behold, we got the blue screen.
Oh, you all most say they watch the content creators, so
Oh,
they
they're
gonna be
watching.
changing their story.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, this is where we went wrong. Okay, so you missed that part right there. See, we got to make that make sense. Okay, let's go back. Let's no, but
Oh,
we already got it. You
ain't
already
that
said
crazy?
it. Yes, indeed. All my personal opinion.
Ooh, that's crazy if they doing that, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's posted now. Y'all can go look at the photos.
And just tell, let me know what y'all see.
Hey,
Cause
yo, girl, too. Welcome to the chat. Yo, girl said, Geraldine sound like Flip Wilson, the comedian back in the 60s. Hey, Jamil, welcome to the chat. Put the pic in Google images search. Jamil, we did. And that's why we said we think that the pictures are probably, it's not the
screenshot.
original digital
Mm-hmm.
picture because Google search didn't come up with nothing.
Nothing at all, honey. And
Nothing at
I
all.
reverse imaged on all of those pictures. Did
Yes.
different crops of them, even though I knew that that would compromise the picture. But I still sometimes, because I've done it with myself and I wanted to see what would come up. Sometimes it might work out. But yeah, girl, I did all that. Did it.
Yeah, kicking
Did
it
it.
with Courtney said that's a burner account on IG.
Oh, absolutely. The three different name changes. I said, got him.
Uh-huh.
Got him. Geraldine. It don't make sense. What you
Melody
changing your
Beans
mind for?
Melody Bean said, and quiet as it's kept, Kyle knows how much Stormy's hate Melody. It Kyle knows how much Stormy's hate for Melody is dangerous in a dangerous way, as in, oh, okay, let me read that again.
Mm.
Kyle knows that Stormy's hate for Melody basically is in a dangerous way, as in Shaquilla Robinson haters in Mexico. That's why I call her Ashley Grayson 2.0 Melody. Melody Bean. I call her Ashley Grayson 2.0. That's what she is to me. Because I get that same vibe. That's just from my own observation. That's just what I observed from watching her. Daughter of Israel said they rid of Cash App because they tried to get rid of the Cash App because the Social Security number is connected to it. Probably so.
I mean,
Y'all
come
ignore
on,
Keisha. Keisha ignore the Nightbot, baby. He loved you tonight. I don't know what's up with this Nightbot. He is staying on Keisha for no reason. MJ said the lingo gave it away 100%. Yes, yes,
yep,
MJ.
yep,
It was Stormy communicating with Ariane all day long. Yes, MJ.
yes.
Yes, they over
And
there
it
on
was
that video talking about that's how people in Mississippi talk. Yeah, we talk
no,
like
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, we talk like that down here. But it's been people from Mississippi in chats all day long, all weekend long, saying we do not talk like that.
Right. And who comes on somebody's live, something you ain't never did before, spontaneously? You come on this man's live and you comment so comfortably, like you've been here before, like you know what you're doing. Hey, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Who gets that call? I was nervous to come up here with you, and I've been on a live a couple times before. I'm nervous
Mhm.
today. How you just so comfortable? Hey, y'all. You're forcing it, girl. You're forcing it. You are forcing
That's what everybody been saying. Somebody she gonna come on and somebody say, hey,
Hey,
y'all.
y'all. Nuh-uh. Girl, my jaw is on the floor. Okay.
Right, my jaw is on the floor. Brenda said, if it wasn't true, why hasn't her husband and mom been out talking? Because you know they would have, huh, Brenda? They sure would have. Cece said, I wonder what other message Mel has seen on Tank's phone. Cece, you with me. That's why I'm like, child, they doing all of this over this. There's no telling what she's seen on that phone. There's
Hmm.
absolutely no telling. Hey, Strawberry Taffy, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here tonight. Yes, Peggy said it was you could pull if it was you could pull her up on it was you could pull her up on Google. It's a Publix. It was public oh, okay, talking about her name. She said it was public information. You could pull her up on Google.
I did that too. I did all that. I
You
did that.
did.
Yes, indeed.
Irene Bay said Melody didn't give the whole number. People heard 2K and yes, it went epic crazy. Yes.
Okay.
Everybody was like,
Toupee.
shoot, Melody Cherie can pay my rent this month, child. Hey, Angela, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here tonight. Y'all, Strawberry Taffy, ignore Night by Child. I don't even have him set up yet. He is really attacking Strawberry Taffy and Keisha, y'all. He is on them. Just ignore him. He's not even set up yet. MJ said we also can believe that Ariane leather lesson from random Carson Blue, right? Yep. Learned her lesson. Yes. Learned her lesson from that random Carson Blue. Absolutely. Because
Yes.
Martell didn't take lightly to that at all.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take lightly to that at all. That's why I said, no, I don't think it's more believable for me to think that Ariane would give that number to someone that she already knew.
Already knew. Already familiar with. Probably already got
Already
you.
familiar with.
I don't
Yes.
have nothing to lose with you because, or I could go this route with you. I can kiki, I can whatever because exposing me exposes you.
Yep. Yes, exactly. And she's another one, honey. We don't know when she'll decide to pop up on live and tell something.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know what. I
Peggy
don't know
said he
what
is
happened
still.
to Big Ari.
hmm Peggy said he is still trying any way he can to get inside her house and inside her bubble. Yes, he is. Angela, ignore that night by child. He ain't even set up yet. That thing is mean. I gotta fix him. I gotta fix him, child. He is off. And you know what? Miss Lois is MIA, honey. She gonna be telling me, I missed your live. You sure did. She Loves Truth said, I don't see it either. After everything that happened with that other content creator leaked her phone calls, I don't believe she would have just trusted anybody, sis.
Anybody.
That just doesn't make sense. I just don't think she would have done that.
Yeah, me
I
either.
just don't think that she would have done that. No, not at all. Not like that. Somebody she already knows, yes. A random in the DMs, no.
Nah.
Not rocking with that at
Who ain't
all.
got no followers, ain't really following nobody, changed their name three
Right.
times. They don't make sense. Oh, you know what? And then you can answer this for me because I'm not for sure. But when you with your YouTube URL, don't you have to have like a certain amount of viewers or subscribers to get your name in the URL?
Uh-uh. Nope.
Oh,
They
you don't?
changed. They changed that a few years ago.
Oh,
They
okay.
changed that some years ago. Yep. You like
So
if you
she could
go, you
easily just add, Miss
uh-huh.
to it, which don't sound like some of Geraldine who ain't
And you can
online.
change it too. You can change
Who
it.
you do. See, yeah.
Yeah, you can change it. You can change it as
I didn't
much
know
as you
that.
want.
I thought you had to, have because that's what it used to be. At least I remember
Uh-huh.
it used to be in
Yeah, it
there.
used to be
Okay.
like that, but they changed it. But yeah, yeah, because this channel wasn't Pop Wisdom. This channel was one of my nicknames. This wasn't even Pop Wisdom. I changed it to
Mm,
Pop Wisdom.
okay.
Hmm. Exactly. Angela said, "Am I the enemy now?" Angela, don't pay attention to that bot. Don't pay attention to that bot, Angela. He is not set up. He is just going crazy, child. I haven't ever. Girl, what is he talking about? Strawberry taffy? You done? Girl, what is? I might not use this thing. Girl, this thing is crazy. This thing is crazy, y'all. Ignore that bot. Ignore that bot, Angela Strawberry and Keisha, he is on y'all tail. Ignore that thing, child. He ain't talking about nothing. MJ say, how can Lee plan? Who is Lee?
Yeah, who is Lee?
Lee. Who is Lee, MJ? Brenda
Looking up.
said, I'm sick of them messing with me. I am too, MJ. Yes, yes, Samantha. This is the devil's work. It absolutely is. Angela said, I'll just fall back and just listen. Angela, don't listen to that bot. And bot, leave Angela alone. Oh my God, this bot is over here harassing my people. Brenda said, AL is a demon. Okay, girl. New Orleans Diva, welcome to the chat. Facts. They want to believe their false reality. They want to drag her character in the mud so she can be low vibrational like them. They are insecure and want her to be a gutter snipe. Yes, exactly. Hey, Essie Thompson, welcome to the chat. Indigo Girl said Mel is being punished for being the only person on the show to display her real life, while all the others are making up stories and faking the phone, pretending to be who they aren't. That's absolutely correct. I know, y'all. Don't worry about the Nightbot. I'm not gonna use him anymore. He's not even set up yet. I didn't even know he was connected. I didn't even know I had him connected, child. Don't worry about that bot. He won't be on here next time, honey. I got it. Yes, New Orleans Diva. New Orleans Diva say, I agree. It's stormy. That's what we all pretty much agree with based on our own observation. I mean, and we've heard the voice. Like, it ain't like we don't hear the voice on TV.
Right,
Like, come on now. Ain't
right.
like we don't hear the voice on TV. Ain't like we don't hear the voice on TikTok. It's not rocket science. Peggy
Yeah,
Clayton said, even when she figured out what it was, it still hurt her. You can tell she was hurt by what she had discovered. But in the end, she said, that's why I don't rock with you. No way. Yes. So that's okay. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Y'all, we've been on here an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. It's time for me to get my dinner and go to bed, y'all. I have enjoyed y'all tonight. We will be back here on Wednesday because y'all know some more gonna jump out. Y'all know
yes,
something else gonna jump out. So we will
absolutely.
be back here on Wednesday for What Up Wednesday at 6 p.m. Angela, Keisha, and Strawberry Taffy, I apologize for the night bot. Don't worry about the night bot. He will not be here anymore. When will all of them get a grip with their own lives and keep it moving? Never, because they don't know what their purpose is, Angela. Those people do not know what their purpose is. None of them do. Because if they did, guess what? Their focus would be the same as Melody's. Focus on their own situations and not what she got going on. Some people don't know what their purposes are. They don't know what they're here to do. They have absolutely no idea. And y'all, when y'all see Miss Lois, when y'all over there on her page, like I'm gonna be over there on her page in her comments, tell her she missed her panel session tonight.
Yes.
Hey, boss lady, welcome to the chat. Hey, Sugar Esson, thank you for coming over here. ADR, you made it. I'm glad you came over here this evening. So I'm gonna sign off, y'all. I will see what you say, CC. CC said a troll earlier tried to flex for cloud saying she's partnered with a $1 billion company for her 927. Oh, really? I said Mel being partnered with a $1 billion company. Positive. That's right. Y'all, CCB on it. Oh my God. CCB on it, y'all. CC catch everything. CC catches it all. It's interesting because Stormy usually addresses everything. Yes, she usually go live like she did with I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Ariane. I don't know. But the first time I met Mel, I told her, I know her. I had some words. I did say some things to her. Girl, what? You just said you didn't know her. You see all of
Hmm.
this in the same live, all in one breath. Like, girl, come on now. Hey, Regina Phillips. Regina says Stormy is the reason behind everything from day one, and AL is her spokesperson. When she get called out from day one, she even set up Kiki. Oh, she did.
Oh
Y'all
wow.
be paying attention to some stuff, child. Y'all be paying attention to some stuff. I have enjoyed y'all tonight. I thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here and meet us back here on Wednesday night because y'all know something else gonna jump off. Thank you, Mo. Bye, Zane.
Absolutely. Bye, y'all.